evening, but right now she can walk now. Without her glasses, she can see pain.
No, she said she cannot feel the fibroids anymore.
She wrote down on her paper that she could now read them without her glasses.
And you couldn't do this before?
All the way from the back to the front. All the way from the back to the front.
Place to this place. Papa, look at her. She's walking on her own now. This is the hand of the Lord. Mama, go ahead and walk.
All right, in case you missed the instant miracles that happened at the NSPPD Lagos Conference 2026, so we are going to be doing a compilation of all of these miracles, and you're going to be seeing the mighty act of God that took place in Lagos on the 6th of February 2026. Like, I mean, so many persons were healed. Those that were crippled, they rose up. Those that came with wheelchairs, they stood up. Those that came deaf, they were able to hear. Even the blind eyes saw. So let's watch and see the mighty hand of God that took place at the NSPPD Lagos Conference 2026.
But just while you are ministering, the power of God came upon her. Look at her right now, Papa. She can walk. Mama, can you walk? Mama, can you walk? Walk, Mama, walk. Papa, can you see this? This is the hand of the Lord. This is the hand of the Lord. Mama, go ahead and walk. Walk. She can.
To your right, Papa.
Breaking.
Papa, this woman is 52 years.
Yes.
She has not been able to see without her glasses since she was born. Papa, she came here with her 2 glasses. And just as you said, check yourself. She removed her glasses and she discovered that she could see everything happening. She could not see before. Papa, I have checked her. Papa, she can even see you.
You are a medical doctor.
Yes,
You've
sir.
checked her.
Sir,
You have checked her.
she can see you, Papa. I asked her, what is Papa wearing? Before now, see anything. Everywhere was blood without glasses. But right now, without her glasses, she can see. Please, can you tell me what Papa wearing? White and black. A white.
Somebody give her a big shout.
Wow!
She said even last year she did the test. Always in pain. She said her abdominal, very painful all the time. And she said the fibroids were so many, she could feel it.
Right.
As she touched her abdomen, she said she could feel the fibroids. But when you began to pray, you said fibroids disappear. Papa, she said she began to feel her abdomen. No pain. No, she said she cannot feel the fibroids anymore. No.
She cannot feel the fibroids
She
again.
cannot feel the fibroids anymore.
Somebody give the Lord a loud shout. Tomorrow go again.
Papa, right here at the center of her chest. And I felt it. I put my hand to try to feel it. There is nothing here, Papa. Right here.
You came with a lump this evening. You came with a lump to this meeting this evening.
Yes, sir.
And the lump is no longer there.
Yes, sir.
And the lump is no longer there. And the lump is no longer there. Somebody give her a big shout. Yes, sir.
She has had severe arthritis for the past 16 years. She's only 31 years of age. She has had severe arthritis for the past 60 years. Bent over, she had to be carried today in
She
here.
was carried
She
into this
was
place.
carried by her mom and her sisters. They had to support her to move her
Where
around.
is her mom and her sisters?
Her sister, one of her sisters,
Where
bring
is her
her
mom?
over.
Are you the sister?
That's the sister.
You
That's
carried
mom.
her in here. You people carried her in here. You carried her. She couldn't walk by herself. You carried her in here. And right now she could walk by
Papa, look
herself.
at her. She's right here. Papa, you want to see her walk? Look at that. She couldn't do this.
She couldn't walk
couldn't
by
do this,
herself.
Papa.
She was carried in
She was
here.
carried in here.
Somebody,
at that.
if you are not celebrating God,
Hallelujah.
she was carried in here. And you couldn't do this before. You couldn't do it before. You could. Okay, all right.
Yes, sir. Yes, Papa. This woman here, Mama, has been on the wheelchair for 14 years.
She has been on the wheelchair for 14 years.
Yes, Papa.
On
But
the
as you
wheelchair for 14 years.
This is the wheelchair. She was wielding with this wheelchair this evening. But right now she can walk. Mama, can you just walk? Can you go ahead? Oh. Papa, before now she couldn't do this. She couldn't stand.
Are you listening to what ELROI did? My God! That's right.
Joy, because of what God just did for her. Papa, she came in here with lumps on her butt press. Butt press had lump, Papa. And she said she has been considering to go and remove the lumps. She has been going to hospital and they diagnosed her of breast lumps. Papa, she said, as they were testifying about the other woman, her breast was disappeared. She said, let her check. And all of a sudden, Papa, she discovered that the lumps but just disappeared. Papa, I have checked myself.
This sore on her leg, open wound for 15 years. 15 years. And she was not able to walk on this leg. I'm not sure if the camera can look at it. Papa, look at this. She said when you began to pray, she felt like something left that leg. She was not able to walk on that leg. She had to be assisted by family members. She came all the way from the back by herself, Papa. Look at her. Look at her able to walk now. Look at her go. She was not able to do this.
She lost her sense of smell. So for over 3 years now, she's not been able to perceive anything. But right now, right here, you gave a word that your sense of smell is returning. And right now, the power of God hit her as you were ministering, and now she can smell. I've been able to check it, and she can say she can smell everything going on around here. And this is just a miracle. Smell everything, right? And this has not happened since 2022.
Since 2022. That means for how many years of not being able to smell?
4 years.
4 years. But right now you can smell everything. You can smell anything. You can smell everything.
Yes, sir.
You can smell anything. I wish I had something for you to smell. But somebody
Upon you that we would like to move forward without any additional interview stages. Every other thing has been written off. Papa is a remote job. It is paying her 3 times her former salary, and it is in foreign currency. what our God cannot do.
Instant congratulations.
She arrived at the stadium. She was carried into the stadium and she borrowed a wheelchair from the medical unit to come into the stadium. Papa, when you gave the word, she got out of the chair she was sitting in. The wheelchair has been returned to the medical station, but she was sat down. She had partial stroke 2 years ago. She's been stood up and walking with us for the last 20-25 minutes. Mama, please, can you walk? She's not been able to do this in the last 2 years. She's not been able to walk in the last years. She was carried into the stadium today and then wheeled by wheelchair. I have asked her family who are here, and they said she couldn't even take these few steps when she came in today. She couldn't even as much as stand when she came into this place today.
Somebody give
Declarations. She was the one that came with this help. She had to put it aside and she's able to walk by herself. So right now she walked all the way from the back to the front, all the way from the back to the front, and she's done it by herself without any assistance. This is a miracle indeed.
Somebody give the Lord a loud shout.
Instant miracles. This lady had a big lump on her throat, on her neck. She has been so scared. She did not want to go to the hospital to check what it was. She said she just did not have the faith to go. It was so big, Papa. She said everybody could see it. You could touch it, you could yank on it. It was a massive lump on her neck. Papa, whilst you prayed and said, shake it off, all of a sudden there is nothing there right now. It has completely disappeared. Oh God, Papa. Jesus, God.
Had an accident for over 2 years now. She cannot walk without the aid of this walking stick for over 2 years. While the prayers were going on and you were asking us to shake it off, she said she felt sudden strength. Sudden strength entered into her, and she walked all the way from the extreme end of that place to this place. Papa, look at her. She's walking on her own now without the aid of the stick. She's even running. She's even running. She's jumping. She's jumping. She's running.
Cannot do does not exist.
Let's take it very fast.
Mama said she couldn't read without her glasses. She couldn't read without her glasses. But while the prayers was happening, she realized that the prayer points she wrote down on her paper, that she could now read them without her glasses. And so while she was coming out to come and testify, she came out without her walking aid. She was already halfway gone when she realized that she wasn't coming with her walking aid. And so right now she can read, and now she can also walk without her aid. Oh, all our God cannot do, indeed does not.
Truly, what our God cannot do does not exist. So you can see that, like, a lot of things happen. This is a proof that the days of miracles are not yet over. So if you're still an expectant, don't worry, one day the Lord is gonna see you. But in all, what God cannot do does not exist. Thank you for watching the video to the very end, and I believe you were encouraged, and this video has just built someone's faith, someone who gave up, but this video has revived your faith. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.